Hello, and welcome to the patch 6.2.4. I know this is a tad late, but it's gonna happen anyway. To Gul'dan. That right there would be NPC. Speak with Archmage Khadgar outside Blade Fury's command in northern Talador. Now, this is the legendary quest line. My first tune, I didn't look up a guide for this, and this took about 6 hours. Over-exaggerated, probably about 30 minutes. But hopefully, I can get this done here in about 5 tries, because I haven't done this since I did it on my rogue, and that was 7 months ago? So let's see how good my memory is. But we are over here on the Levixian. The future of the arms of this guide right here. We will see what happens. Just a sec. Alrighty, so in order to do this, we complete the quest here, and you get the quest An Inside Job. Infiltrate Blade Fury's command with Garona's help. Use her talents to eliminate guards without being seen. Locate the Iron Horde intelligence and then spy on Gul'dan. Now,
be vigilant. Stay close to Garona and stay out of sight. I will teleport you out of there if you get into trouble.
Very murderous here. This is where you have to pay attention to people's LOS. And her cooldown
discipline is lax.
Is a 5-second cooldown. And it looks to me like it has a 30-yard range here. Now, the only downside to this problem here, if I can remember straight, is we have to go into a building and then we have to go over here. So let's just see if I can remember how to do this. Because I remember this being semi-complicated. Oh God.
We can do better.
You're safe. I've got you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and retry this again. And go ahead and smack this. That'll open the hole there.
Your campaign against the Iron Horde is
smack that. I have a feeling that there's a range, a very big range indicator here. Let's smack the one in the middle here. Smack that guy. Smack that guy. Fudge. Ugh. Oh God. Let us see here. Kill him. Whew. All right, here we go. I don't know why the music over here stopped, but that would explain it. Having it turned off. Okay. Smack that person. That guy doesn't look like he wants to turn around, and I don't know the range for being detected. Oh God. being detected? For the love of God, no! Whew! Okay. So, is this up here or is this over here? From the looks of it, kill him. Whew. Okay. Now what we're gonna have to do is find a way to sneaky on over here, and I think it is in the building over here, but we will have to see. Come on, Garona. Okay, cool. Whew, that only took 2 tries. So go ahead and smack the crap out of him. And locate the Iron Horde's intelligence.
Jackpot. Iron Horde plans and papers. Gromosh ordered a full retreat behind the walls of Tanan. Interesting. The Bleeding Hollow clan are showing signs of insubordination. Perhaps the Iron Horde is falling apart.
Perhaps the Iron Horde is falling apart. Would that happen to mean that... Well, I mean, we're already, you know, this far into it, but... Would that... Shoot! No, 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 no!
What?
No!
That was close. You should be more careful.
I got a little too cocky, guys. Whew, okay. So, attempt number 3.
Lax. Your campaign against the Iron Horde is wearing them down.
Attempt number 3 here. Murder that guy. Everybody's gonna look over there, murder him. Everyone's gonna be like, what in the world just happened? Murder him. I see a gist here. Okay. We have to let people pat. And then... I think we're gonna kill this chick. So... There was a bug right when this first released. I do remember that because I had this on my rogue, which is why it took forever. There was a bug where Garona would just stand there. And so what would happen was you go through right there, and then she'd stand there, and this guy would be like, oh, hey, a perfect time to sound this off. Okay. And just like that. And so now... No, 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 no! Okay. Whew! Alright. That guy's still gonna stand there and look. Now we kill her. Everybody turns around and is like, what in the world was that? This is all about waiting for pats, guys. And since we already collected the first item, we can go ahead and come up on over here. But what we have to do is maneuver on back around the corner. Wait for that guy to pat back up there. And then I think we kill that one. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Murder. Whew! Okay. So now that we're over here, safely, I wouldn't call this very safe, but we have gotten a tad bit farther. Let's not get a little bit ahead of ourselves here. Go ahead and hurt you, which is gonna hurt this guy.
The Lord Chief does not want to see you. The Lord Chief does not want a choice. He doesn't have a choice. The Lord. Come, Warlock. He doesn't have a choice. Show us what you've got. Come, Warlock. Show us what you've got.
What in the world? Okay. So, we can obviously tell that some of this is still rather buggy. Hit you. Click on you. Whew. That's probably a bit loud, but welcome cinematic.
How dare you show your face here, Warlock? You promised conquest, Grommash, yet brought these clans to ruin. Your men have died.
So the guy at the beginning of the expansion
My soldiers died with honor.
said that his soldiers have died with
Did
honor.
they? And what about your son?
Garrosh's axe.
My
What do you know?
son, you
Gul'dan
have
just comes up
lost
and slaps Garrosh in the face.
everything.
This is
There is
hysterical.
only one choice. Drink and fulfill your destiny. Your poison would damn us all!
When are you gonna learn
Your iron will is legend.
to
I will enjoy breaking you.
go ahead and side with Gul'dan here?
Who will be the first to accept
this-
this gift?
This doesn't make any
Power
sense.
such as mine for any willing to serve.
Oh, hey, look.
Kilrog,
Oh, no.
you have seen your fate. You know what must be done. Kilrog!
He's basically yelling at him, no, don't drink it, don't drink it. And this is what would have happened to Grommash.
I will build
Think
a
about that for a
new
couple seconds.
world. I will forge you into an unstoppable weapon. You will be the scourge of 100 worlds. The might of a legion.
So, basically what it says is the fifth boss in Hellfire Citadel has come to kick your ever-loving butt.
Knowledge is power. Gul'dan has only grown in power since our last
Speak with
encounter.
your faction leader
You
in the
must still
Garrison.
have contact with
Oh,
the
hey,
Iron
look.
Legion.
I will
Stopping
do
him
whatever
is
it
more
takes to stop
important than ever.
Gul'dan. Wherever you lead, I will follow, Commander.
I don't know what to say. Other than legendary follower accomplished. That's how you get the legendary follower. Alright. Let's just go see what's in store for us now. Because as we all know, what was in store for us last time was walking into Blackrock Foundry, having to pick up 900 tablets in order to get to this point right here. So, let's go ahead and figure out where we need to turn this puppy in. The final assault, right over in your Garrison shipyard. And why not do this in style? So, while we're running over here, I just want to say, this expansion, as much as people have been giving it hate, I have actually liked, due to the fact of 3 reasons. And we're just going to break these 3 reasons down real quick and real simple, because I plan on doing this in a whole nother video on why I loved Legion and why I still play WoW. The first reason, the lore. Now, every time you go through the first tune on any expansion, I take the first tune and I go through and complete every zone of every quest and get Lore Master. And that's I love doing that because you're sitting there you're immersing yourself into the game. You can set the music, turn it up as loud as you want. Next expansion, they're actually bringing in, for Legion now, finally, what do you know? They're bringing in all of they're updating new combat animations. Everyone's getting a brand new spec. I mean, it's going to be insane. And I plan on having a class guide on every single class. Probably not every single spec, just the specs I have on my tunes, but we will have to see in the near future. And that comes, the expansion comes out August 30th, so we will have to see upon that one. But Commander in the Seas here, so I already picked that one up, so we'll have to go ahead and look at that.
Come back in one piece. For Azeroth. We will find a way.
And now we have, you don't need no library card. The amount of Blizzard puns. Well, the second reason behind why I loved WoW in Warlords of Draenor is due to the fact of the updated buildings. I know people are going to kill me for saying this, but the garrisons are a thing for me. Without the garrisons, it's basically WoW's version of player housing, this expansion. And I know people are like, oh, well, it's just a Facebook game. Oh, this has gotten boring after, 14 so months of content. Well, you get to a point where, you just have fun, or you come back when the next expansion starts. And I've gotten to a point where I actually try and immerse myself into the garrison, and you get there. And the third reason why I still play WoW and I love Warlords of Draenor is due to the fact that I PvE and I PvP. I enjoy the entire aspect of the game. You go through challenge modes, you have fun, you play with friends, you're having fun. Any aspect of the game, because this is an MMORPG, you have to realize it from all perspectives. And if you're not playing it from all perspectives, to my point of view, you're not enjoying the entire game. So, you're having to go into, for this instance, we need to upgrade our shipyard to level 2, and we need to go grab 33 tones out of Hellfire Citadel, which is the last raid in Warlords. And don't get me wrong, that's been out for 14 months, but it is still a blast. Thank you all for watching. When I get to the lasting end of this, I will go ahead and go further with that, and have fun, guys.